100 Ultimate Weight Loss Tips for Summer 2019 P2. 51 Eat spuds sparingly. A man slicing a peeled potato. Shutterstock. Think only refined carbohydrates have an effect on your weight? Think again. Research published in 2010 in the journal ARIA Atherosclerosis suggests that even regular consumption of potatoes is correlated with obesity. However, that doesn't mean that every potato is created equal. The occasional fiber-rich baked sweet potato or side of potato wedges is unlikely to derail your diet in the same way an oversized order of salty, greasy French fries would. So just be careful about how you order your spuds. 52 Keep tempting foods out of sight. Banana cake weight loss advice. Shutterstock. One of the quickest ways to kick off your weight loss journey is also one of the easiest, by putting tempting foods away. Research conducted at Cornell University in 2015 found that individuals who kept fruit on their kitchen counters had lower BMIs overall, and individuals of an average weight were less likely than their obese counterparts to keep snack foods, like pastries, on the kitchen counter. 53 Clench your muscles to avoid temptation. Muscle mass. Shutterstock. The next time you're trying hard to turn down that tempting piece of chocolate in pursuit of a slimmer body, just clench your muscles. According to a 2011 study published in the Journal of Consumer Research, clenching a muscle has a pronounced effect on a person's willpower and makes it easier to look temptation in the face and say, "Not today." 54 Add some cloves to your cooking. Cloves in spoon. Shutterstock. Add some spicy flavor to your food, and slim down, with a few cloves. In addition to making food more flavorful, the aforementioned research published in 2010 in the Annual Review of Nutrition suggests that cloves are effective at reducing bodily inflammation and an individual's risk of obesity. 55 Eat in front of a mirror. Woman yelling at herself in the mirror. Shutterstock. Looking for a dining companion who supports your weight loss? Try looking into a mirror. In fact, research published in 2016 in the Journal of the Association for Consumer Research found that individuals who ate a piece of cake in front of the mirror found its flavor less appealing than those who ate it in a more typical dining environment. 56 Add a slice of lemon to your H2O, lemon lime water. Shutterstock. Drinking an adequate amount of water every day is vital to weight loss efforts, especially in the summertime. However, it can prove difficult to down some 80 ounces of H2O on a daily basis. That's where lemons come in. Not only do they give water a pleasantly tangy flavor, but all that extra vitamin C from the lemons will help to boost your immunity, clean up free radicals, and even protect your memory as you age, says Lisa Richards, a certified nutritionist and creator of the Candida Diet. 57 Prepare more meals at home. Couple cooking. Bad dating. Marriage tips. Shutterstock. Want a mealtime solution that's as good for your waistline as it is for your wallet? Try prepping your food at home. Research published in 2014 in Public Health Nutrition reveals that regularly eating meals prepared at home is associated with a lower total caloric intake as well as lower sugar consumption. 58 Scale back your meat intake. Raw meat. While adding more protein to your diet can help you lose some weight, making your meals too meat-heavy may have the opposite effect. In one study presented in 2016 at the International Conference on Nutrition and Food Sciences, meat consumption was significantly linked to the rise in obesity rates. Instead, try getting some of your protein from healthier, plant-based sources like nuts and legumes, and opt for leaner cuts of meat to satisfy your cravings. 59 Ditch the trans fats. Cheese and onion. Potato chips. Weight loss advice. Shutterstock. Calories from trans fats may be slowing your weight loss efforts down, even if you're not overeating. And while the Food and Drug Administration's (FDA) ban on trans fats went into effect in June of 2018, products manufactured before that date can still be distributed until January 2020, which means that some foods still contain them. Those foods include some brands of vegetable shortening, microwavable popcorn, margarine and vegetable oils, non-dairy coffee creamers, bakery products, and fried food, according to Healthline. 60 Lay off the sauce, the barbecue sauce, that is. Vegetables roasting on the grill. Weight loss advice. Shutterstock. With so many barbecues featuring juicy burgers and radiant racks of ribs, it can prove difficult to stick to a strict meal plan in the summertime. However, you don't have to deprive yourself completely of your favorite seasonal meats in order to lose weight. Rather, all you have to do is think differently about how you fire up the grill, says Micah Shiva, Road, a registered dietitian, trained chef, and founder of NutritionX Kitchen. So how can you enjoy a barbecue without derailing your diet? Rethink sweet sauces and opt for fresh herbs, citrus zest, and spices for delicious and low-calorie flavoring, suggests Shiva. Try using plant-based proteins in place of, or in addition to, your barbecued meats. Choose fresh vegetable side dishes, and whole grain buns if you're serving up burgers. 61 Bring on the black pepper. Turmeric, black pepper, food synergy. When you're throwing together your spice rub for your juicy steak, make sure to include a hefty serving of black pepper. The same 2010 study published in the Annual Review of Nutrition found that black pepper had both inflammation and obesity-fighting properties. Plus, the spice adds flavor without adding too many calories. 62 Eat your meals more slowly and more deliberately. Man eating tomato anti-aging Shuttershock. Your waistline will greatly benefit if you try to slow down your meals a bit. Research published in 2018 in BMJ Open reveals that slower eating is significantly associated with reduced BMI and waist circumference. 63 Pick up some nuts at the grocery store. Woman eating nuts. Shuttershock nuts may be high in fat, but that doesn't mean you should abandon them when you want to lose weight. One 2014 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reveals that, despite being a relatively high-calorie food, long-term nut consumption is actually associated with a reduced risk of both obesity and type 2 diabetes. 64 Add some spinach extract to your smoothies. Bowl of spinach. Weight loss advice. Shuttershock. Take a page out of Popeye's book and add some spinach to your routine to see rapid weight loss results. One 2014 study published in the journal Appetite concluded that supplementation with spinach leaf extract over a period of 90 days caused weight loss, lowered study subjects' cholesterol, and reduced their desire for sugary and fatty foods. 65 Take your lunch break a little bit earlier. Laughter at lunch. Shuttershock. Digging into your midday meal an hour or two earlier could yield serious results for your waistline. According to 2013 research published in the International Journal of Obesity, study subjects who ate lunch on the early side lost more weight and shed the pounds faster than those who ate their midday meal after 3 p.m. 66 Infuse your lattes with turmeric. Container of turmeric. Weight loss advice. Shuttershock. If there's one thing that you should incorporate more into your meals, it's turmeric. Looking again at 2010's Annual Review of Nutrition report, it turns out that this spice has both anti-inflammatory and obesity-fighting properties. So don't be shy about sprinkling some in your smoothie, latte, or using it to add some flavor to your favorite dish. 67 Put on some soft music while you eat. Father and son listen to music together. Shuttershock. Working on ditching those last 10 pounds? Try putting on some soft music while you eat. In addition to soft lighting, researchers at Cornell University discovered that listening to calm music can lead to reduced caloric intake, so opt for some classical tunes instead of bouncy pop at dinner time. 68 Learn to accept your negative feelings. Angry woman. Shuttershock. As unpleasant as it may be to admit, sometimes you're just not going to be happy during your weight loss journey. However, instead of trying to suppress those feelings, it's better to accept them and move on. Research published in 2012 in the journal Eating Behaviors shows that accepting frustration can lead to greater success when trying to avoid certain trigger foods. 69 Increase your vitamin C intake. Glass of orange juice. Weight loss advice. Shuttershock. Orange. You glad we didn't tell you that you had to give up your favorite fruit to lose weight? On the contrary, opting for this vitamin C-rich citrus might just be the key to a slimmer body. Highly cited research published in 2007 in the Journal of Nutrition reveals that increased vitamin C intake is related to decreased BMI and waist circumference. So go ahead and add some fresh fruit to your mealtime routine. 70 Stop snacking after dinner. Eating late. Health myths. Shuttershock. Start your weight loss journey by closing your kitchen for the night as soon as dinner's done. Research published in 2017 in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reveals that eating later at night is more closely associated with a higher body fat composition. If you want to nip this issue in the bud, set a specific time after which you stop eating for the day, preferably at least a few hours before you go to bed, and stick to it. 71 Work out before eating if you can. Man at the gym. Weight loss advice. Shuttershock. While some gym devotees claim that getting in a pre-workout snack is key to their success, research suggests that the opposite is true. According to a 2017 study published in the American Journal of Physiology, eating before a workout may actually make it more difficult to lose body fat. So, whenever possible, get in your time at the gym on an empty stomach. You'll watch those pounds disappear faster than you thought possible. 72 Do some HIIT. Man and woman exercising cardio workouts for men over 40 Shuttershock patients doesn't always pay off when it comes to weight loss. In fact, doing shorter, more intense workouts, like HIIT, high-intensity interval training, is actually more effective at shedding fat. Plus, shorter and harder workouts increase insulin sensitivity and improve overall cardiovascular fitness, according to a 2011 review of research published in the Journal of Obesity. 73 And add weight training to your routine. Woman lifting weights. Beach body tips. Shuttershock. While many people assume that weight training will make them look bulky, adding some weights to your routine is actually a great way to slim down and boost your metabolism in one fell swoop. In fact, a 2017 study published in the journal Obesity found that obese adults who combined weightlifting and resistance training lost less lean muscle mass than those who combined weightlifting and aerobic training. Over time, this combination may increase a person's cardiovascular fitness while helping them maintain a more desirable, leaner-looking body composition. 74 Invite a friend to join you at the gym. Ways to stick to diets. Shuttershock. Want to make your time at the gym more enjoyable and lose more weight? All it takes is teaming up with a friend. In one 2015 study published in the British Journal of Health Psychology, researchers at the University of Aberdeen discovered that working out with a new exercise partner increased the amount of exercise people engaged in. However, this doesn't mean you have to enlist a drill sergeant to bark orders at you to get results. On the contrary, the researchers found that having an emotionally supportive workout partner further increased the amount of exercise. Study subjects got 75 Invest in some personal training sessions. Personal trainer secrets. Shuttershock. Want to improve your outcome at the gym? Try treating yourself to some personal training sessions. Research published in 2003 in the Journal of Sports Science and Medicine discovered that personal training both motivated study subjects and improved their exercise performance. Though personal training appears to be out of most people's budgets, many gyms will offer discounted group sessions or even free training with a new membership, so don't be afraid to inquire. 76 Buy some at-home equipment. Woman on yoga ball. Shuttershock. If making it to the gym on a daily basis feels next to impossible given your packed schedule, there is hope yet. Investing in a mini stair-stepper, under-desk elliptical, or foldable treadmill can help you reach your weight loss goals, even on those days when hitting the gym just isn't in the cards. 77 Hop in the pool. Person swimming laps in a pool. Cardio workouts for men over 40. Shuttershock. Not a fan of running? No problem. In the summertime, swimming laps is a great way to get your heart rate up without hitting the pavement. As cardiologist Louisa Petra, MD, explains, swimming is an amazing total body workout that can burn 400 to 500 calories per hour. 78 Get the right amount of sleep. Woman sleeping. Weight loss advice. Shuttershock. Shaving off those extra pounds might be as simple as sleeping your way to slim. In fact, according to one large 2006 study of more than 68,000 women published in the American Journal of Epidemiology, subjects who regularly slept 5 hours or less gained more than 2.5 pounds more than those who slept at least 7 hours a night. However, that doesn't mean you should spend all day in bed, since oversleeping is associated with an increased risk of obesity. 79 Get your partner to join you in your efforts. Couple chopping vegetables. Kitchen. Shuttershock. Research published in 2018 in the journal PLOS ONE found that while couples largely have healthier habits than their single counterparts, they still tend to gain weight together. Fortunately, since couples tend to mimic one another's behavior, for better or for worse, getting your significant other on your team when it comes to weight loss can help you make some serious changes. 80 Turn off the TV. Man using the remote on the television. Weight loss advice. Shuttershock. As it turns out, our predilection for binge watching has some seriously dangerous effects on our health. In one 2015 study published in the journal Nutrition, researchers determined that spending more than 2 hours a day watching television was significantly linked with increased consumption of fats and sugars, in addition to lower amounts of fruits and vegetables. 81 And when you do watch TV, skip the commercials. Everyday energy killers. Shuttershock. A surprising ally in the battle of the bulge? Your DVR. Research conducted in 2013 at the Montreal Neurological Institute and Hospital the Neuro found a strong connection between food advertising and increased appetite. So when you're trying to harness your willpower, skip the ads. 82 Quit chewing gum. Crazy facts. Shuttershock. If you think that chewing gum is helping you fend off your food cravings, think again. Contrary to popular belief, research published in 2013 in the journal Eating Behaviors revealed that chewing gum doesn't decrease hunger, but rather makes people less likely to eat healthy foods like fruit and may even have a deleterious effect on overall diet quality. 83 Boost your vitamin D intake. Sleep after 40 Shuttershock. Whether you're getting it via the sun or via supplements, a little vitamin D goes a long way when it comes to losing weight. Research published in 2014 in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that overweight individuals with inadequate vitamin D levels in their blood who adequately increased their vitamin D levels lost more weight and more body fat than those who dieted or exercised alone. 84 Catch some early morning rays. Man sunshine. Shuttershock not a naturally early riser? Well, if you're looking to lose weight, you might want to become one. In 2014, research published in PLOS One found a link between exposure to early morning sunlight and lower BMI, so maybe the early bird really does get the weight loss worm. 85 Surround yourself with like-minded people. A couple running outdoors in the fall. Shuttershock. When you're eager to get healthy and slim down, it pays to be around people who already consider their health a priority. One oft-referenced study published in 2007 in the New England Journal of Medicine shows that obesity tends to spread among social groups, so if you're trying to slim down, spend time with your friends who are also eager to do the same. 86 Add yoga to your routine. Couple doing yoga on mountain. Romance. Shuttershock. Yoga may not be the biggest calorie torture out there, but that doesn't mean that you should discount it as a means of losing weight. In fact, according to 2016 research published in the journal Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine, yoga can actually promote healthier eating behaviors in addition to increasing muscle tone and improving cardiovascular health. 87 Write down your goals. Woman working on her photographic memory. Shuttershock. It's easy to lose motivation when you're working out and not seeing immediate progress. But writing down your goals can help you stay the course. In one study conducted at the Dominican University of California in 2015, study subjects who wrote down their goals were significantly more likely to achieve them than those who simply kept them in mind. 88 Keep a food diary. Writing in cafe weight loss advice. Shuttershock. Journaling about your food can have a major impact in terms of how much weight you lose in the long run. Research from 2008 by the Kaiser Permanente Center for Health Research found that subjects who kept a food diary nearly doubled weight loss compared to those who didn't keep track of their meals. 89 Reach out for help online. Happy woman at computer. Shuttershock. Don't have time to hit up an in-person weight loss meeting? Just go online. One study published in 2016 in the Lancet Diabetes and Endocrinology found that online behavioral counseling was effective at helping people slim down and maintain their weight loss over a 12-month period. 90 Address any underlying issues. Woman in therapy. Weight loss advice. Shuttershock. Emotional eating habits aren't going to fix themselves overnight. If you think that your weight loss is being hindered by emotional issues, then it's time to see someone and address those issues head-on. The most important part of weight loss is learning positive coping skills for handling the emotions beneath negative eating patterns, says Katie Ziskind, a licensed marriage and family therapist and owner of Wisdom Within Counseling in Connecticut. If you only focus on food, you will lose weight but gain it back again. Compassionately think about the emotions underneath the behavior of food choices, such as being angry, hurt, depressed, or even having experienced trauma. Usually, when people have eating issues, it's deeply connected to mood, emotions, and past trauma. 91 Snap some selfies. Woman taking a selfie in the mirror. Weight loss advice. Shuttershock. Selfies could be the key to getting the body you've always wanted. According to 2017 research published in the Journal of Interactive Marketing, taking and sharing photos of your progress can help you hit your goals and maintain consistency as you try to lose weight. 92 Weigh yourself every single day. Man weighing himself on a scale. Shuttershock. While staring down the number on the scale may be scary, doing so on a daily basis can help you lose more weight in the long run. In one 2017 study published in the Journal of Behavioral Medicine, college-aged female students who weighed themselves daily lost more weight and body fat than those who opted for more sporadic weigh-ins. 93 Visualize your success. Non-coffee energy boosters. Shuttershock. Visualizing your success can actually help you achieve your goals, especially in terms of weight loss. One highly cited study published in 1996 in the Journal of Sport and Exercise Psychology found that visualization helped weight lifters increase their muscle activity during a workout, indicating it may be key to getting a more effective burn, and, ultimately, slimming down faster. 94. Set small, attainable goals. Woman and her journal Shuttershock. While it's nice to imagine losing 3 pounds per week, sometimes swinging for the fences can do more harm than good. Instead, try setting smaller goals, like hitting the gym every day for a month, or ditching that sweetened latte in the morning in favor of an iced coffee with a splash of milk. Having small, realistic goals rather than giant, unattainable ones ensures that you stay motivated and encouraged throughout your weight loss journey. 95. Increase your probiotic intake. Probiotic pill anti-aging Shuttershock. If you want to get your body in shape, start by improving the health of your gut bacteria. Research published in the British Journal of Nutrition in 2014 reveals that while the gut bacteria in obese individuals and thin individuals differ significantly, adding probiotics to a person's regular routine may help them increase their weight loss. 96. Decrease your stress leaves. Stressed out women with children, working mom Shuttershock. If you're eating well and exercising regularly but still can't lose weight, you might have your stress levels to blame. For one long-term study published in the journal Obesity in 2017, the stress hormone cortisol was significantly correlated with increased waist circumference and obesity. 97. Stop smoking. Woman snapping a cigarette in half and quitting smoking. How parenting has changed Shuttershock. While many people assume that the nicotine in cigarettes has a metabolism-boosting effect or at least helps curb appetite, it turns out that the opposite is true. Research presented at the annual meeting of the Endocrine Society in 2015 reveals that quitting smoking actually improves metabolic performance. 98. Work on feeling less guilty. Energy before noon Shuttershock. If you strongly associate certain foods with feelings of guilt, there's no time like the present to try to break that bond. While many believe that feeling guilty makes them more likely to abstain from unhealthier foods, one 2014 study published in the journal Appetite actually found that people who associated foods with guilt had less success losing weight over a 3-month period than those who looked at sweets and treats as celebratory foods. 99. Snack on fresh pears. A plate of pears. Weight loss advice. Shuttershock. An apple a day might keep the doctor away, but a pear will do just fine in a pinch, and that's because they pack a fibrous punch. If you're feeling tempted by unhealthy foods, pregame with a fiber-rich pear and you'll likely be satisfied enough to wait until the craving passes. 100. Brush your teeth more often. Couple brushing teeth. Stay sharp Shuttershock. If you want to signify to your brain that the time for eating has come to an end and make your favorite foods less palatable, busting out your toothbrush and some minty toothpaste might just be your best bet. One 2016 study published in Experimental and Therapeutic Medicine found that normal weight people brushed their teeth after meals more frequently than their obese counterparts. And if you need more motivation to drop those last few pounds, here are 50 genius weight loss motivation tricks.